spray, and personal safety products on the web, including mace, animal repellents, stun guns, and tasers. Pepperspray.com also carries a large assortment of products for personal, home, child, and pet safety. Pepperspray.com is proud to feature Sabre brand pink ribbon pepper spray. For every Sabre pink ribbon pepper spray sold, a donation will be made to the National Breast Cancer Foundation. Enter the word pepper in the coupon box and you'll receive 10% off your order. So what are you waiting for? Go to pepperspray.com. That's pepperspray.com or call 1-800-908-9988. Call today.
On September 11th, 2001, along with hundreds of my fellow troops, I went to Ground Zero, and we knew what to do, or at least we thought we did.
Truth Rising is a breakthrough 9/11 film that finally gives first responders a platform to tell their story.
Whitman, EPA director, on the 18th made a statement that the air was safe to breathe.
This film follows the growing momentum of 9/11 truth as brave souls throughout the world take action against their global mentors.
He had his hand over the radio while he was getting a countdown. He takes his hand off and you hear 3, 2, 1, and it was boom, 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 boom.
This is an emergency transmission worldwide. Download Truth Rising at prisonplanet.tv and aggressively spread it worldwide, or order the DVD at Infowars.com. If we don't expose the government-sponsored terror, we're going to commit more acts and bring in martial law.
How many times have you been in the dark looking for a flashlight, only to find the one that you have is broken, the batteries are dead, or it's just not bright enough? You need the Pack Light. The Pack Light is the longest-lasting flashlight on the market and simply snaps onto any 9-volt battery and uses 2 high-powered LED lights. It's small enough to carry in your pocket, car, garage, and home. The Pack Light can survive severe impact, be frozen solid, and still work flawlessly. The Pack Light is so durable, soldiers overseas rely on them, and has been featured in the New York Times and Backpacker magazine. The Pack Light comes with a 25-year warranty, and prices start at just $12.99. To learn more and see for yourself just how incredible this small flashlight can be, visit 9voltlight.com. That address again is 9voltlight.com. Or call us today at 877-715-4448. That's 877-715-4448.
Get up, stand up for your right. Get up, stand up for your
Welcome
right.
back, my friends. I want you to be sure and visit his fine website, scores of books, films, and presentations. Some of the most riveting and informative and mind-expanding out there. DavidIcke.com. And when he's on with us, we'll also be putting his website up on screen for folks. We're also simulcasting the radio show right now at prisonplanet.tv. There's David.com on screen, DavidIcke.com. Before we go back to David, the 9/11 Chronicles, the 9/11 film that shows you the 9/11 Truth Movement, police trying to claim they're going to plant bombs on 9/11 truthers in New York, claiming that cameras are guns, confiscating their cameras, but we had hidden cameras. World leaders being confronted, Barack Obama, Joe Biden, Bill Clinton, Hillary Clinton, Arnold Schwarzenegger, on and on and on. This is just such an amazing film. It's cinema verite. There's no voiceover in this. The one film I've made that's cinema verite style, available as low as $6.95 at Infowars.com when you get it as part of group combo packages. And make copies of it. Get it out to people. That's why I've been offered big distribution deals by Universal and people and turned them down because I wouldn't be able to let you make copies of them, but we still need to sell a few so we can operate here. Also, my preeminent film on the overall New World Order system, Endgame, Blueprint for Global Enslavement, what the elite's mindset is, how they think up the world government, how they plan to exterminate 80 to 90% of us with their own documents. The Bilderberg Group confronted. It's all there in Endgame, Blueprint for Global Enslavement. And we carry a lot of other books and videos like the Money Masters 3.5-hour film. For the price of a regular length film, you'll have a master's degree in how the private central banks operate and what they're doing to us with this film, Infowars.com. Jason Berman's 9/11 film, getting into the Israeli connection, the Pakistani connection, the NORAD stand down, the ghost planes, the doomsday aircraft running the attacks. It's just an unbelievable film, the latest 9/11 film out there. It's Fabled Enemies, also available at Infowars.com. davidicke.com or by calling toll-free 888-253-3139. You can call 24 hours a day. Ask them about the combos and discounts. Hundreds of films and books and titles, not just my 21 films and the book I wrote and the other book I published, Paul Watson's Order Out of Chaos, Elite Sponsored Terror, and the New World Order. Also, this live TV show will be archived at prisonplanet.tv in high quality within 2 hours of the show being over. If you're not watching us live streaming right now, when you get home from work or whatever, you can go to prisonplanet.tv and see this interview in high quality if you're a prisonplanet.tv member for 15 cents a day. I would also add supporting David Icke is key. He also has a similar members area of his site, davidicke.com. Okay, David, we got a long segment here. Let's roll with it. Break down. I mean, he's clearly doing NLP, mind control program, when he gives these speeches, the way both parties have gotten behind him, the way Pat Robertson is getting behind him, saying socialism's good, it will save us. Obama is unstoppable. We have Kissinger saying he is the man, the world's perception. This is an opportunity for a new world order. In fact, cue that video up. We'll play a clip of it later, just the part where Kissinger says that. They're halfway through the 3-minute clip. David, break down, what's happening with Barack Obama and how he's being sold and packaged as this messiah.
Well, what they've done is used all the mass mind control techniques, and the key one is to turn him, over the last year, 2 years, into a blank screen on which the people project their own version of what he is. And they've done this by ensuring that he never goes into specifics up to the point where he was elected. Because once you go into specifics, when you're trying to be elected, you're already pushing some people away who don't like your specifics. So that's what you mean. No, I don't want that. So what he's done is just continually repeated the mantra of, I stand for change, I stand for hope, and I stand for something to believe in. Now, the change idea is very effective because of the way the system screws people. At any point in time, the vast numbers of people are not happy with their status quo, the way their life is. So anyone who comes along and starts saying, I will change things, is immediately open to that because, well, I don't like the way things are. Change. I mean, Clinton did this when he got elected for the first time. And so they created a blank screen with Obama on which the people projected their version of what those themes meant. And so he became all things to all men and all women, those that could see through him, that is. And that's got him elected. And what it's done, and I'm sure that there have been many other subliminal, even technological, I would say definitely technological effects that have been attacks on the human perception, so that they have actually started to see this guy in messianic terms. I mean, I've spoken to people, and I think, I'm going to click my fingers in a minute, mate, so you wake up when they're talking about this fellow. And I found that in Africa as well. So he's going to get this, compared with most presidents, a really big honeymoon period where he's going to be allowed to get away with a lot of things that other presidents like Bush wouldn't. Let's see what Bush is doing. Look, I knew it. No, but Obama is going to be different for a while anyway. And I expect, because they have this agenda and they want to push it on as fast as possible, and they understand this honeymoon period, anything goes for Obama, following January the 20th, that we're going to see things kick off real quick.
We're going to see a blitzkrieg of activity before the public wakes up. And going back, look at all his betrayals, though, to get the anti-war movement that swept the Democrats into Congress in 2006. Behind him, his handler, who brought him and Governor Blagojevich up, Rahm Emanuel, who's an IDF officer, not even really an American citizen or dual citizen, a foreign Mossad operative. He openly is the biggest pro-war person in the Democratic Party, but it's come out now. He told Obama, lie and say you're against it, and then now he's the chief of staff. So just incredible betrayal. The wiretapping against the Americans, flip-flop on that. Now he wants to confront Russia. I mean, Obama is doing 180 degrees from what he claimed he'd do, but now he's not saying anything. He's not weighing in Gaza on nothing. He's just sitting there and being our savior.
Obama's not just a blank screen in the way I've just described. He's also a blank mind in terms of his own intellect. He's just a frontman. He's a salesman for the people behind him, not least Zbigniew Brzezinski. And it's interesting that if you read Brzezinski's books and then you hear Obama's policies, they kind of mirror each other. I got a quote here from a Brzezinski book before anyone had heard of Obama nationally.